I'm sorry you're mentally exhausted. And I really mean that. I know where you're coming from. I know where you're at. I've been there myself, and I know it's horror. You feel trapped. Whatever you do, you just can't seem to work or think your way out of it. I lived and breathed fatigue or exhaustion for way too many years, and I tried everything, literally everything, from specialized doctors to sleep tests, diets, supplements, therapy, coaching, just anything that I thought maybe could help me get out of this situation. And nothing, no doctor, no therapy, whatever, could get me back on track. But here is what I now know. It was never about not having enough energy. That's what most of us think, right? Exhaustion, energy, no, it's not about that. It is all about not knowing how to use that energy properly in a way that makes you feel energetic and does not deplete you or drain you. School teaches you everything about algebra, but is there anything that teaches you on how to use your body, your energy in this world? I don't think so. Nobody ever gave us a manual. That may sound silly, but think about it. What I'm saying here is, it's not your fault. Doesn't that take a little bit of stress away from you? I mean, there are proven methods for things that work for most of the people, but you're not most of the people. You are you, and you need your own unique navigation system, your internal GPS, I call it. And because of all the information you had that taught you about the world and about what is right, what is wrong, how to do certain things, what your parents taught you, what your bigger family or your environment taught you, but it should never override your own signals. For instance, I take you to an ice cream shop and I tell you, like, look, these are all the flavors, but you should actually go for chocolate, because chocolate is the best choice. You don't even have to try anything else. That's it. That's the way it should be. But maybe you feel pulled to that mint ice cream, and you would never know if you never tried. And that's what I want to tell you. It's not about not having those choices or not having the energy to act on it. It's about having ignored them for a long, long time, because you have been living your life mostly disconnected from your system, from your own unique internal GPS, giving you everything you need to use that energy in a way that will make you simply energetic. You see, living a standard life, I call it disconnection fatigue, because it's living a life guided by generic advice, by cultural preferences, but hey, maybe that just doesn't work for you. And it probably will make you feel really horrible at some point if your signals say a totally different thing. You can't think your way out of a situation that has been fed for so long. It's like being trapped. Think about a huge semi, a big truck, following directions from a standard navigation, standard directions. Seeing that truck get stuck in a super tiny street where it can't back out of that anymore. He just totally trapped himself into a corner where he can't get out. But what if he had paid more attention to the signals? He would have seen, like, hey, it doesn't look right, it's way too small, I will never be able to back out of that. They would have never been trapped in the first place. So you're stuck in this situation, you can't back out. You've been wanting to think your way out of it with the patterns, the logic, and the generic advice that was taught to you, not the internal GPS feeding you the right signals, help you navigate your life in a way that keeps you safe, in a way that challenges you to keep going and keep discovering new things. So now do you see why I said I'm so sorry you're mentally exhausted? Because you're almost set up to fail. You were not taught to follow your own guidance. Now, I made a checklist. You can download it for free. It's called the 5-Minute Energy Leak Finder. It gives you a little bit of an idea of where it is that you lose most of your energy. I'm also working on creating a mini audio series that will help you to unlearn some of the standard behavior which makes you ignore your own signals. So if you want to know more about being exhausted because you think you're weak or because you think you're doing things wrong, make sure to watch the next video. It's up here somewhere, and I'll dig a little deeper into that misinterpreting of signals, which is a huge energy drain. All right, take care, and I hope to see you in the next video. Don't forget to comment or ask some questions. I'm here to help you reclaim your energy. Take care and see you soon. Ciao.